What's good, y'all? I'm Rich Sosa, and today, man, I just want to start this banger off by saying thank y'all so much to the Rich Gang family for all of the support. We are officially at 1.3K supporters, y'all. I'm telling y'all, we're going to be hitting that 10K really soon. But until then, I just want to say thank y'all. Let's continue to join this family. Let's continue to grow it. And I'm bringing you on this journey with me. But as you can see by the looks of the title on the screen, the build I am bringing y'all today is going to be the Sharpshooting Facilitator with pro dribble moves as well as lockdown takeover, y'all. But before we get into that, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. All are welcome to join the Rich Gang family, y'all. To all the supporters, let's go ahead and get 35 likes on this banger. Be sure to share it with your family and friends. And last, but definitely not least, y'all, be sure to turn on post notifications so you can see when I upload every single day and when I go live, y'all. Now, with all that being said, let's get into the making of this build. The position we're going to be making it out of is going to be called the shooting guard, y'all. Yes, I know you can make this probably out of the small forward as well as the point guard, but the best version possible is the one that has the shooting guard position, y'all. Now, when it comes to the pie chart, you're going to want to get those pro dribble moves as well as lockdown takeover. So the one you're going to be picking is going to be the one that has about 40% of the playmaking and 40% of the shooting split right down the middle, y'all. This is going to give us those pro dribble moves, that lockdown takeover, Hall of Fame shooting. What more can you need with this build, y'all? Now, when it comes to the physical profile, by all means, you can pick the very first one, which is the fastest. But I love making these builds well balanced, y'all. I love it. I just can't say that I don't, because it's best that way for any build I personally feel. But for sakes of this video, y'all, I'm telling y'all right now, you can choose either the first one if you don't care about that vertical, y'all. But I'm telling y'all, the speed on the one that we're actually going to pick, which is the fourth with the 82 speed, 74 vertical, and 81 acceleration, you're going to have lockdown takeover. And y'all know when you have lockdown takeover, it completely changes how a build feels, especially on defense. I don't feel like you're going to be slow at all. So let's go ahead and pick that one. When it comes to the badge progress and the setup for your stats, you're going to want to go ahead and put your driving layup to an 80 and driving dunk to a 65. And we're going to leave it at that, y'all. When it comes to the shooting, what you want to go ahead and do for your midi and three-point is max both of those out. We're going to max out our free throw as well and put our post fade to a 60, giving us 23 shooting badges, y'all. Now, when it comes to the playmaking, go ahead and put that pass accuracy at an 87 and ball handle at an 84. And that's going to give us 20 playmaking badges, y'all. Between shooting and playmaking, that's already 43 badges, y'all. Now, when it comes to the defense, we're going to max out our perimeter defense, lateral quickness. Obviously, we're going to max out our steal and block as well. And when it comes to our offensive and defensive rebound, we're maxing both of those out as well, y'all. Now, we're left with 7 remaining badges. What you want to go ahead and do here, you're going to put the rest of them on your interior defense at a 42. And that's going to give us a total of 10 defensive badges, y'all. So think about it, y'all. You're going to have a total of 54 badges for this build. You're going to have pro dribble moves. You're also going to be able to have lockdown takeover with max wingspan. I'm telling y'all, the way we're making this build is going to be so unique, very rare, very, very overpowered if you ask me. But when it comes to the body shape, of course, we are going to be going with Burley, y'all. No other body shape makes sense to me other than being straight compact. You could even choose build, but again, it's all based on preference. I just like how Burley makes you look more wide as a player. And when it comes to the height, we're not going to make this build at 6'4". We're not making it at 6'5". You can make it at 6'7" if you want, but I tell y'all right now, you might not be able to get those pro dribble moves depending on your wingspan, y'all. And you might not even be able to get lockdown takeover. So that's why this build is very unique, because at 6'6" is what we're going to make it. The weight, sweet spot for the weight, I'm telling y'all right now, is going to be 185. And when it comes to the wingspan, we can max this thing out, y'all. We're going to be having over an 83 ball. Our ball handle is going to be barely at 79, meaning once you get to 97 overall, you're going to already unlock pro dribble moves, y'all. This is max wingspan at 87.0. I'm telling y'all, the stats just look nice. You're gonna have a 90 speed when it's all said and done. You're gonna have around an 82 vertical, y'all. I'm telling y'all, there is no way that this build is not overpowered, especially with the takeovers. And once you get +4 to all your stats, as well as that gym rat badge, I'm telling y'all, I'm bringing y'all the latest, the greatest, the rarest, and the best builds in NBA 2K21. And as y'all can see, we get that playmaker badge. We also get shot creator, as well as sharpshooting, of course. And last but not least, we get the almighty lockdown takeover, y'all. No, I'm telling you right here. I'm telling y'all right here, right now. When it comes to these builds, if you can pick lockdown takeover for a rare build, I wouldn't consider this build too much to be considered a rare build, but the way we're making it is rare. That is why I'm telling y'all, go ahead and pick now, which is going to be the lockdown takeover, putting this build over the top from other builds with this name. And let's check out the build name, y'all. We get a legit sharpshooting facilitator. Keep in mind, we got pro dribble moves. We could finish easily at the rim, especially once you hit 99. We can shoot lights out. We get Hall of Fame playmaking and shooting badges, y'all. I'm telling y'all, and to throw it all together, I'm just telling y'all again, that lockdown takeover is going to be something else. You're going to be a speed boosting lockdown defender who can shoot threes. I'm telling y'all, there's no better build in what I would think when it comes to the sharpshooting facilitator other than the one I'm showing y'all right now, y'all. Now, a thing to consider when making this build, y'all, you're going to want to definitely grind this build out to 99 just so you have around an 83 ball handle. Your three-pointer is going to be at an 85, y'all. I'm telling y'all, once you have boost and a teammate with floor general, when it's all said and done, you're going to have around a 94 three-pointer. And the badges are going to be on Hall of Fame as well as your playmaking. And you have a good amount of defensive badges, y'all. Now, when it comes to the finishing, the only badge I would really consider throwing on is going to be either Relentless Finisher and Pro Touch, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and put on Pro Touch because it is really easy to get well-timed shots when it comes to your layups, unless you're holding it down all the way. But for me, yeah, I just know it's easy to get greens, y'all. Now, when it comes to the defense, the badges you're going to want to throw on for this build is going to be Clamps on Bronze. Another one I'm going to throw on is going to be Intimidator. You know, you could either go gold with this badge or bronze. But to unlock animations for Chase Down, I'm going to put on Chase Down Artist on bronze, as well as Rim Protector to unlock those snatch blocks. And another one I'm going to throw on with that max wingspan is going to be Interceptor, which is going to go hand in hand with that. And now we have 3 leftover badges, y'all. Again, I would really consider putting on Tireless Defender because you're going to have Lockdown Takeover, max wingspan. You're going to have a 90 speed, and you're going to be able to hold your speed much longer than a normal build. And I think it's really a good idea to put it on this build because of the 90 speed. But again, with that lockdown takeover, it's going to make you just so much better of a player, y'all. Now, when it comes to the playmaking, the essential badge for yourself you're going to want on is going to be Quick First Step on Hall of Fame. Another one is going to be this. Handles for days, y'all. Now, you necessarily do not need Dimer on. Let's say you want to pick between Floor General and Dimer. By all means, I would go Floor General because I'm trying to boost my teammates' stats rather than just give them a boost off an assist, y'all. Now, we have 2 more Hall of Fame badges that we could pick. You could really go anywhere you want with this, but for me, I want ankle breakers on this build too. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is put ankle breaker on Hall of Fame, and we have 1 leftover remaining badge. You could really spread the wealth with this if you want. You could put on Flashy Passer, but for me, I'm going to go with Stop and Go, and that's the badge setup for the playmaking. Now, let's get into the last category, y'all, the shooting. The essential badges here are going to be Range Extender and Hot Zone Hunter for sure, y'all. Another one, you can really consider putting on Volume Shooter on Bronze for that bronze badge, and Corner Specialist on silver as well. Now, for the Hall of Fame badge I'm going to put on next is going to be Catch and Shoot as well as Green Machine. These are all going to go hand in hand with Range Extender as well as Hot Zone Hunter. And the last one I'm going to go with is going to be Somewhere. Now, you could choose options with this. You could go difficult shots. You could go Deadeye. It's all based on preference, but I'm going to go with difficult shots. And that's going to be the setup we get with 10 Hall of Fame badges, a total of 54 badges, y'all. If y'all watched this entire video through, I just want to say thank y'all so much for the amazing support. Thank y'all for the time that we just shared together, and thank y'all for letting me be a part of y'all day, man. But with all that being said, I just want to say thank y'all one more time, and be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. All are welcome to join the Rich Gang family, y'all. To all the supporters, let's go ahead and get 35 likes on this banger. Be sure to share it with your family and friends. And last but definitely not least, y'all, turn on post notifications so you can see when I upload every single day and when I go live, y'all. Man, with all that being said, I got one last thing to say. Rich out.